welcome to the Reaper channel. So we are in War of Three Kingdoms. I am representing the Mighty Wei Kingdom. I am going up against Rose de Flo, Agata, and Ceres. I am taking this clean for 25 points. I have brought in a Melody Muse dupe, Zed, Glass of Sarnia, my new shiny yellow Troop Mimic, and Lemonwood. So let's go ahead and take this clean. Hopefully your War of Three Kingdoms is going well, and thank you for tuning in. Alright, so first let's go ahead and work these yellow tiles here in the ghosting lanes. Get combo multiplier going. Alright, let me heal and get some immunity going, and I'm going to go after Agata early. Alright, let's see here. That's about the only move on the board, huh? Alright, go after Agata with the defense down and sniping, and she dodged. Of course. Oh, limited here. Alright. So let's go ahead and continue to go after Agata. He doesn't miss his target, so she can't dodge that. Alright, continue to attack with Zed. Defense is now down. She is flashing, so I'm going to tile dump into her. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this combo multiplier here. Get a Sarnia closer to going. And next I will target Rose de Flo. Agata is now down. And continue to work the ghosting lanes. Alright, so no team-wide silence there. Rose is already flashing, so I'm going to go after her and tile dump. Let's go ahead and continue to work these ghosting lanes here. Let's get some boosted health and immunity going. And I'm going to go after Ceres. Let's get my yellow Troop Mimic going. And I'm going to continue to work these ghosting lanes. Alright, so Zed is no longer silenced. Let me go after Ceres with Zed. Alright. And continue to work these ghosting lanes on these cleans. And let's see who Ceres goes after this time. Immunity. Oh, he took out my Troop Mimic, okay. And I was able to reflect the silence back to Ceres because of Glass of Sarnia. So let's continue to go after Ceres. And I will dump these blue tiles into her. I'm going to go after, target Rose de Flo, and it should take out Ceres. Alright, Ceres is now down. So let's go ahead and continue to ghost these tiles. I'm going to go ahead and use that shard and get it out the way now. It's down to just a healer, so I'm not really sweating that. Alright, so let's use the Sarnia. Let's create a blue shard. Alright. Let's use the Sarnia again. Now let's use that blue shard. It's nice. And Sarnia one more time for the finish. Or do I go with Lemonwood? See if that's enough to finish it. Thanks for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Hello and welcome to the Reaper channel. So I am back in War of Three Kingdoms. I am going to take this clean for 25 points. I am going up against Chloris, Joala, Rothgar, and Florencia. Excuse me. I have brought in Sluggus, Costume Porthos, Von Rothbart, Peregrine, and costume Zhuz Liang. So let's go ahead and take this clean. Hopefully your War of Three Kingdoms is going well, and thank you for tuning in. Alright, so first I'm going to start off here with the blue shard. Alright, Jwala is now down. Let's go ahead and use the blue shard. And I will go after Hrothgar with costume Porthos. Hrothgar is now down. So let's go ahead and create this dark shard. Okay. Alright, so I got a good cascade going there. Let's go ahead and use Sluggish, get some dance effect going. I'm going to target Florencia. Let's go ahead and use costume Zhuz first. Apply a Fiend to both Chloris and Florencia, as well as give my all of my allies a excuse me, a minion that will counterattack. So let's go ahead and attack Florencia with Peregrine. Next, I will take these three in the ghosting lane. All right, let the Fiend deal a little bit of damage before taking the shard. All right. Now, that Fiend kept Chloris from being able to heal Florencia, and Florencia just took herself out because of the counterattack minions. So I am still dancing. I don't have necessarily a need to use Sluggish just yet. So let's go ahead and use Zhuz and let's silence with Von Rothbart. Alright. Chloris is now infected with the Ballad of Pain. And I will continue to use the ghosting lanes and get costume Porthos going, which should be for the kill. Thanks for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button. Hello and welcome back to the Reaper channel. So I am back in War of Three Kingdoms. I am about to take a clean for 24 points. I am going up against Chunky Roy, Bhima, and Ustad. I have brought in Alyssa. I have brought in costume Bastet, as well as Fergus for his guard rally passive. He will control the growth of Mahayata. And I have also brought in costume Diachan as well as Talesi. So let's go ahead and take this clean. Hopefully your War of Three Kingdoms is going well, and thank you for tuning in. Alright. So let me go ahead and start off here with the purple tiles. Alright, it does some nice hefty damage. Let's continue to go ahead and pump out tiles here in the ghosting lanes. I will ghost 4 blues. 3 more blues, nice. Alright, so that gets Fergus going. I don't necessarily need to use Alyssa just yet, so I will save her special. Let me go ahead and control mana and pull out a Mega Minion. Let's go ahead and take these 3 purples. Alright, so next I will go ahead and heal with Diachan and pull out some buff-stealing minions. Let me go after Chunky Roy here with first Talesi. Alright, and next Bastet. Alright, so next I will go ahead and pump these 3 purples into Bhima and get him out of here. Let's take these 3 here, stay in the ghosting lanes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal and let's work this ghosting lane. Alright, and Chunky is now down. Thank you for watching the Reaper channel. Please hit that subscribe button.